So let me just start this video by saying I'm a little bit, well, sad. Because here I am, an aspiring chef on the side that loves to cook and loves to prepare. And up to this point, I've only used this channel for business and other past personal reasons. But what I'd like to do moving forward is to use this channel as a dedicated resource for cooking food at home. As many restaurants as there are out there, and as many amazing looking billboards, which by the way, those are painted professionally. That doesn't ever look like the food you get when you walk in. You can have everything and more right here at home. So, up to this point, I've been using my Instagram to do what I'm about to do for you. But the problem with an Instagram reel is I only get 1 minute. So that leaves me to showing you the before and showing you the after. But what I'm missing is the in between. So that's what I want to show you now in this first YouTube post on my newly created idea. So, start, in between, finish. And again, the theme is taking restaurants and making them into your own version at home. All these ingredients can be bought at a grocery store, or just a tip, you could go in and order lunch as opposed to dinner sitting down, because lunch, more often than not, is a little bit cheaper than dinner. So that's what I did today. I went into a local restaurant in Nashville called Flower Child, and I ordered a beautiful ahi tuna poke bowl. And what we have here is radish, cucumber, the ahi tuna, of course, sticky rice, avocado, and sesame seeds. Okay? I could probably eat it like that. No, not probably. I could definitely eat it like that if I didn't care about trying to put my own spin on it. So, these ingredients are gonna remain, but let me just show you what I'm going to do with these in the finished product. So, if you've ever been into an Asian restaurant or a sushi restaurant, you might have seen rice rolls, or maybe they're known as spring rolls, on the menu. Here's an example of a spring roll. I mean, it almost looks like a placemat. It's almost like transparent. Can you see me? No. Yeah, no. But what we do is we simply take, by the way, I have 3. We take each spring roll and we just dip them in a little bit of warm water until they become pliable, which means you can pretty much just work with them. So that's probably gonna take about 10 seconds. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we're ready. So we move the hot water aside. We pull one spring roll out. You see it's kind of pliable and we can work with it. So I'm gonna put this on a cutting board. Any flat surface will do. And so, oh yeah, London Bridge is falling, AKA I'm breaking up this beautiful poke bowl. But there is a method to my madness. So what I'm gonna do, and I know you can barely see it, is I'm just gonna take a little bit of, and again, little is the key because you want them to roll up pretty nicely, kind of like street tacos. Rather than letting all the ingredients fall out each side, it's just really nice to pick it up and take one bite. And rest assured, the integrity of the taco will still remain. So, a little bit right there, a little bit of avocado, rice, radish, cucumber. Oh, and there's even spinach at the bottom. Okay, so now that you see the roll, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna start from the bottom. And this stuff is awesome. It almost feels like saran wrap. And I'm gonna wrap it over the top. Then, you see the sides? So I'm gonna roll the sides over, twist forward so that the top is prepared. There is the final product. So, started with this, purchased at a local restaurant, bought some of these Blue Dragon spring rolls, took 3, which I'm only doing 1, dipped it in warm water, put it on the board, rolled it up, starting from the bottom, moving to the sides, and then folding the top down. And here you have a deconstructed poke bowl. Wish you could have a taste, but I'll do it for you. Guys, this was 7 going on 8 minutes. Instagram only gave me 1. So I'm gonna link my Instagram page to this post, and just let me know if this was helpful. Because in the busy lives that we lead, there's so many things top of mind, and I'm guessing more often than not, it's not food. You can create in your own kitchen the best dishes you've ever had at any restaurant in town and pay less than half the cost.